Hello everyone and welcome to Ryan's Kitchen of Pizza. Today I will show you how to make a homemade pizza from scratch. Alright everyone, so the first step in making the pizza is the dough. We'll start off with 2 tablespoons of sugar. And right after, pour 3/4 of a cup of warm water in. And right after that, give it a little mix so the sugar evaporates in the water. Okay, now right after that, we'll put 1 teaspoon of yeast in it. And make sure the yeast is active and dry. So for the yeast, just spread it all over the top of the water. And we will not mix this. We'll wait about 10 minutes until it gets foamy. So now, as you can see, it is all foamy. So for the next part, we will add 1 teaspoon of salt. And right after that, we will add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And now we'll add 2 cups of flour. So now that we have all that, we will now mix it all together. We want it on a low to medium speed just at the beginning to let it all mix together. Now voila, we have dough. So before we can make the actual pizza, we have to let it rise for an hour. So to do this, we'll put a damp towel over it and put it in a warm place for an hour. Okay, so it's been an hour since the dough. So before we put it on the pan, we gotta put a little flour on it. Just like that, so it doesn't stick. And now grab the dough, like spread it out a little bit. Now, if you're a professional pizza maker, you could just throw it in the air like this, like you see in the movies and all that. But if you're just a regular person, just spread it out like you usually would. Alright, for step 3, you pour as much sauce as you want. It's up to you, but for me, I'm going to use Prego. And I'm probably going to get all around. Probably about that much. And spread it around to the... You should see an indent where the crust is. And then just spread it out around there. Alright, so for step 4 is putting the cheese on. Most people use mozzarella, but for me, I'm going to do cheddar and mozzarella combined. So as the last step, you can put as much as you want, depending on what you like. Alright, so for the next step is the toppings. You can do endless amount of toppings, it's just depending on what you like. For my pizza, I'm going to put bacon, pepperoni, and olives on it. Okay, so now that the oven is preheated, let's go ahead and put the pizza in the oven. And be very careful. I'm just not responsible for anyone getting burned. Alright, we have the pizza set at 350 and it's going to take about 15-20 minutes to cook. Alright, so the pizza's done now. So as you can see, it's golden brown. And be careful when you're taking it out, because a reminder, Ryan's Pizza Kitchen is not responsible for any burns or cuts that happen to individuals. Alright, so the next step is to cut it. Make sure you have a pizza slicer and don't cut yourself. So for the last part of this video is to enjoy your pizza. I personally like to have it with chocolate milk and oranges, but you can have it any way you want. I just like it this way.